already done my base today. I've already put foundation, bronzer, highlighter, already done my brows. I just wanted to play with my eyeshadow today. So I'm going to be using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. It has all these beautiful bright colors in there. And I'm going to be playing with some purples and pinks and yellow. I think. Maybe yellow. We'll see. I'm just feeling very bright today. It's cloudy outside. I want to be bright. I want to shine like the light from the sun. If you guys know what movie that's from, let me know. I will be happy to know if you guys know what that's from. Okay. I'm gonna clip my bangs out of the way. Okay. Now we have no distractions from the color. I'm gonna start with this shade right here. This is called Perfectionist. I'm gonna take my Morphe M504 brush, just a really big, fluffy blending brush. Dip into that color. I'll tap off the excess, and we'll get started. I'm just gonna blend that into the upper crease towards the brow bone, just on that outer corner. Do the same thing to the other eye. And just blend it down towards the outer corner of the lid and in towards the inner corner with whatever is left over on our brush. Just create a nice feathered out look. I'm going to take the Morphe M505, which is just a smaller blending brush, and I'm going to dip into this bright pink color here, and this is called Tipsy Girl. And swirl my brush in there and tap off the excess. And I'm going to put that on the outer corner of the lid, just underneath where we put that crease color. As you can see, that is a very, very bright pink fuchsia shade. Once I've packed that onto that outer corner, I'll start blending it up towards the crease and towards the center of the eyelid. It's okay if this color goes onto the eyelid, the center of the eyelid, as long as we want to keep it darker on the outer corner of the eyelid. Pick up some more product and do the same to the other eye. Just making sure the edges are nice and blended and both corners are even, outer corners. I'm gonna wipe the excess color off that brush. What to do next? I'm going to dip into this dark purple shade right here called Not My Journey, and I'm going to use the Morphe M330 brush. It's just a denser blending brush. I'm going to use this brush to pack that color onto the outer corner, and then I'll switch back to the M505 to blend that out. Tap off that excess, and this is a dark color, so you want to make sure you really tap off the excess on this one. Since I've already done my eyeshadow, I don't want to get any fallout. And I'll just stamp that on that outer corner. Do the same thing to the other eye. I'm just placing the color where I want it for right now with the M330. Just on that outer corner of the eye. Okay, I think I got the placement and color how I want it. Now I'm going to switch over to the M505, which does not currently have any product on it now that I wiped that pink off. And I'm just going to swirl that on the edges of that purple so we don't have any harsh lines. I'm going to take an even smaller blending brush, itty bitty little thing. This is the Morphe M507. Get back into that purple again and just darken up the lash line on that outer corner. I'll wipe off any excess off that brush so it's nice and clean. Go back into the M505 and blend out the edges again of that purple to make sure there's no harsh lines. Now I think I'm going to take this bright corally pinky shade right here. It's called Positivity. I think that's so cute. So cute. I'm going to take a really dense packing brush. This is kind of flat on the edges. And this is a Morphe brush. It does not have a number. I'm going to dip into that corally shade. Any dense packing brush will do for this. I'm going to put that on the inner corner of my eye, and I'm going to pull my eye taut and just start packing that in that inner corner. Blending it out towards those other pinks and purples we put on there. dip back into some more color, tap off the excess, and do the same thing to the other eye. Now I'll just take whatever's left on the brush, make sure both sides are even. Okay. I'll wipe off the rest of the product on that brush. I'm going to dip back into Tipsy Girl, which is this bright pink shade, just because I feel like it got a little lost in doing the other colors. I'm just going to use that same packing brush, pull my eye taut, and just dab that in between the two colors. So we have that nice transition on the eyelid, and then fade it up towards the crease. That way we have a nice pretty ombre effect. Do the same thing to the other eye. I'll take that Morphe M505 brush again and just run it along the upper crease to smooth out those edges and make it look smoky. I do not have any additional product on the brush itself. I'm going to dip back into Positivity with that corally shade here. Just ever so lightly tap off the excess, and I'm just going to hit that outer corner just to brighten that up a little bit more. Now for underneath, on the lower lash line here, I think I'm going to do yellows and oranges because I'm really starting to get drawn to these two shades right here. So I'm going to take this Morphe definer brush. That's a fluffier definer brush, very dense, very thick. I'm going to take that, I'm going to dip into No Joke, this beautiful yellow shade here. Swirl my brush around in there, tap off the excess, and I'm going to put this on the inner corner lash line. Gonna kind of pack that on that inner corner. And fade it out towards my pupil. In the center of the lower lash line. I'm gonna dip into some more product, tap off that excess, and do the same thing to the other eye. Just pack that color on the inner corner, fading out towards the center, just underneath the pupil. Pretty. Okay. I'm now gonna go into a smaller brush. This is the Morphe M213, and it's like that packing brush we used earlier, but it's really little guy. I'm gonna go into, I think I'm gonna go into My Man right here. This brighter orangey coral shade. Just gonna run the edge of my brush in that, tap off any excess. I'm gonna go right next to that yellow underneath my pupil and drag that out towards the outer corner. But I'm going to leave the outer corner blank because I'm going to go in with another color there. Okay. I'm wiping off any of that excess color from my brush. And now I'm going to go into feeling myself. It's more orangey color. I'd say it's like a tangerine orange. Do the same thing. I'm going to pack the edge of my brush with that. Tap off any excess, and we're going to fill in that outer corner lower lash line. I'll wipe my brush off, and I'm going to go back into my man and just touch up that center shade just a little bit, just so it doesn't get lost in there. Just like we did with the pinks on the top. Same little brush, I'm just touching up that yellow. Make sure it's as bright as possible. Okay. Now I'm going to take a really flat definer brush. Any definer brush will do. I'm going to go into the black shade down here in the corner. This is called Temptress. I'm going to take my brush, pack that end of it, tap off any excess, and I'm going to go just against the lash line at the top to create a smoky liner look without actually having to line my lash line with eyeliner. I'm just stamping that on the outer corner and fading it inwards. Just like I would with doing regular eyeliner. If you watch my last video, I show how I do a cat eyeliner, and I don't bring it all the way into the inner corner. I just stop right above my pupil, which is what I'm doing here with the eyeshadow. Taking whatever's left on my brush, I'm just going to flick it out on that outer corner just to create kind of a very, very small smoky wing effect. I'll wipe off my brush, clean that off. Get all the black off of that guy. I'm done with that. Now I'm just going to put some mascara on. We'll be all set. I am using the Maybelline Push-Up Mascara. This is the Push-Up Angel Mascara. And then I also use the Push-Up Drama Mascara. I'm going in with Angel first. That way it really fans out my lashes and separates them. Gives me the length that I want. Now I'll use the Drama mascara and just darken up those lashes and give myself a little more length with volume. I feel like we got a nice neon butterfly look going on. This is fantastic. I am totally doing this makeup look for my birthday. Great summer look. I'm just gonna do the lower lashes. Actually, I'm gonna wait till these dry, and then I'll do my lower lashes. So now the question is, do I want bright lips or do I want nude lips? That's the real question. That's a real question for Shakespeare too. Is not whether it is nobler in the mind. It is, what lipstick am I gonna wear? Oh, let's see. We're gonna line the lips and then I'll probably put red lipstick on just for the fun of it. Okay. Lips are lined. I used the color Whirl by MAC for that. And now I'm going to go into this Morphe liquid lipstick in the shade Hot Shot. And we're just gonna bring it all together. Make it really fiery today. I'm going to clean up the edges of my lips with a Q-tip as well as get the excess off the inside of my lips so it doesn't end up on our teeth. Okay, now I'm going to add mascara on my lower lashes and we are done with this very fun summer look. I'm a little out of time on this one. Or am I? Because just because it's cloudy where I am does not mean the sun isn't shining somewhere else. And somebody else can wear this look and just glow all day long. Okay, I think I'm going to add just a little bit of black eyeliner to my waterline. This is the e.l.f. No Budge retractable liner in black. And I am I'm going to do the entire waterline. Much better. Yes. I think that makes the eyes pop much more. You guys tell the difference? Let me know which one you liked more, liner or no liner. Beautimus. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take a dry Q-tip and just clean up any leftover mascara. I can see just little bits here and there. Just gonna clean those up. Okay, there's the look all completed. If you guys want to see anything else or any other colorful looks, just let me know in the comments below or hit up my Instagram, Mopar Makeup. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!